what up, people? I'm going to be. Hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, okay. I'll be going live with Vero G, Veronica Gonzalez, all the way from New York, and she'll be telling us a lot about herself, her music, what she stands for, and this is a great opportunity for me to let you guys understand that she's gonna be on my show too. So let's just get to start the whole vibe right now from Facebook Live. Then maybe next week we'll take it to my show, The African Voice. So y'all stay tuned, okay, while I wait for her to tag on.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I'm doing good. How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning. Seems like you just got up from bed.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all good. It's all good.
I decided I was just gonna do this and then we pick up my show later. Okay.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Yeah.
It's been an amazing ride for you. You know that.
No,
I
I look okay.
so many projects you got going on right now.
Definitely, man. Yeah, the list goes on, man. Don't get me started. First I want to thank you for having me on here. I'm honored. Thank you so much, man.
Uh,
Um,
so good. It's so good. It's the pleasure is all mine. You know, you making our time. Well,
Thank you
just
so much.
like opportunity for me to let the world understand that you are gonna be on my show. So I'm gonna be playing lots of your music. I play your music right here, but everybody that wants to listen to
Oh,
Veronica Gonzalez, Vero G's music, tune into the African Voice on Blessings Radio. Then we can take it
thank
from
you.
there. So tell us about yourself. You know what you do, what inspires your music, what you stand for, and what you do for your community. Because I heard some stuff you know when I listen to your music, there's some motivational stuff that you put out there. So it makes me
Thank
feel,
you.
yeah, this lady is doing something for our community or for people out there. So let's get to know Vero G.
Of course, definitely. So, I'll run right through you guys. So basically, Vero is from the Lower East Side, but born and raised in New York City. And music has been always a passion of mine since a very young age of 7 years old. That's when I realized there was something about me that I wanted to pursue and that. Later on in life, I was going to my junior high school 22 school choir, and it was great. I got a good experience, go to different schools and perform and stuff like that. And that's when I got my first trophy ever. The first prize trophy I got from the performance and that's why. So it was really cool. But besides that, I continue on in my life, my personal life, and also with my musical life. Down the line, I started to just do. I worked with Al Sharpton for a little while with the Change Choir for some time. It was really great. We definitely got, we actually traveled a little bit. It was a lot of work because I was going to college too, so I said I couldn't do too much. But let me go back to do my school. So I had to take a little break on that. So, but it was great. It was great. But otherwise, I continue on my music as a solo artist. I kept doing my thing, going, showcases over mic. Until I've been doing this for like 8 years now. So overall, it's been a journey. Yeah, and I feel like doing this is great because you get to meet a lot of people like yourself and other people that just want to keep trying and grinding and keep working hard and provide something, for people out there to be inspired by. So overall, the music is right now as we speak. You're the first to know because I just put out like 2 days ago. My fourth album is called Here I Am, which is already out in all digital platforms, Spotify, I think Deezer, I'm not for sure, but iTunes, Apple Music, definitely go check that out. It's an EP album. It's like you just mentioned, it's inspiring, uplifting. It has a lot of great types of genres, not just only one. These two singles for that album is called Let Him Heal You, which is it's like not a gospel song, but it's like an inspiring song, as they say, uplifting. It's beautiful. Definitely check that out. And that was called En Mi Cama. Those who don't know what that means in my bed in Spanish. So I had to change it up a little bit. But it's different types of songs that you guys are like, and I just felt like it was, at this time we definitely needed
Vero,
to talk about stuff. Yeah,
Vero,
yeah.
so much. you put all the artists that I look at and feel inspired. I feel like music is going in that go with voices like you. You know, it's not about showing off the half naked body. It's not about
Exactly.
showing off singing about popping champagne and throwing $100 bills in the club and stuff like that. It's real. Like you just say it how it is, and you present the voice out there, or the voiceless people out there. So that's one reason why I admire you so much.
Thank
And first
you.
of all, police, I want to before we proceed. I want to say thank you for banging my stuff in your own radio.
You're welcome. Not a problem. It's support,
thank, thank you to Jason and everybody. JM Empire and everybody. Man, I respect what you guys are doing. And
Thank
so
you.
favorite song, "Come With Me."
Thank you.
What does
Oh,
it?
yes.
So what inspired?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so how that came about, actually, well, before COVID, I was doing a show in Manhattan, in our studios, a TV studio, and I came along. He came upstairs. He was actually a guest for another person's show, and he was upstairs, going downstairs to do some cleaning up and stuff. And I saw him, and I was like, "Hey, Cuban." He's like, "Hey, what's up? What's up?" He didn't know me. I didn't know him, so I was like, "Hey, we just started talking from there." So from that point on, we just had a great chemistry as friends, and we spoke to my manager, his management, and that's what. And he was a guest on my show like twice, but we did it online, and then we did it on in person at DCF Radio. And then from that point, I said, Cuban, Cuban, let's do a collaboration. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. So we did, of course, we had the paperwork and all that sort. And I didn't forget about you too. I know there's a lot of things you're working on. I got you. But back to Cuban, guitar. So yeah. So like I said, Cuban, we worked.
Oh man.
So back to you. Okay, so yeah, we did the song together. It's basically the song itself is about a girl and a boy. Like she's with a bad relationship with a guy, and he's like kind of like trying to be like trying to put me over, like come with me, like no, come with me, baby, like what's up?
I think the video explains it all.
Oh, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
And I
No,
wanted,
no. Yeah.
last are not live with me right now. Everybody's working. It's like 3 p.m. down here. After 3, that
Wow.
are in the office and working. So I know they're gonna come back and check out this, this moment that we have now. So if you're tuning in, anytime you're watching this, I want you guys to take Vero G out in every platform. She's doing it big, major streams, winning awards. We just have to bow down to her. So let's talk about Latin Music Award. I was like, whoa, that's my goal. Go get it, go get him, go.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Definitely. No, it's all good. It's all love.
Such a blessing, Let's talk about that, How do you feel about that?
Oh, what did you say about the depression or?
The Latin Music Award.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. It's like this happening right now. Okay, so like the music award. Actually, I can show it to you right now. It's like, I don't know how you do that. Over here. So guys, this is the award I received. Yeah,
that is it. Congratulations, baby girl.
Yeah, thank you, baby. Thank you. That is the award I received this year for the fifth. And you guys can see that the fifth LDM Music Awards show. That's the song that me and Cuba Link did. It's called "Call Me." Vente conmigo.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Thank
Keep it going.
you.
Keep it
I
going.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You've been on tour, touring around the States and Victory Tour. How has it been going? I want to bring my people up close and personal with you. Let them understand what you're doing. I want them to know.
Yeah.
So you're on tour, Victory Tour. I mean, it's on hold now. Is it still going on? Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff about you. I'm like, well, she's just busy, always busy.
Oh, I appreciate that. I think I realize now because sometimes I tell a lot of people don't burn out, don't do so much because it's gonna take a toll on you. And it has. So I've been just kind of like taking it easy now with projects and stuff, but I do eventually get to them. It's just that doing, like I said, with the TV, the radio, the magazine, and then doing showcases now. It's I tell everyone, not only artists, anyone in general, like take time for yourself. You have to, because if you don't, your health is gonna go deteriorate, and then what's the point of doing all these things and then you're not healthy, So yeah.
Wow. So let's talk about the magazine. What inspired the magazine? Or did you just wake up and be like, I think I should have Spotlight magazine?
No, actually, you're like the second person telling me this. So believe it or not, we'll be making 2 years next month in October for the issue of the magazine. So thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. Definitely. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're welcome. No, so the backstory to how I came about. One day I was laying on the couch, and it was late night, and I couldn't sleep. As artists, we barely can sleep. You always have to. Our minds are running a minute. So I was laying down, and my manager was like the computer work and stuff, and something. It's like how they say you get like a calling, as they call it, and something told me to get up and just start putting something together. And at first, it was not gonna be a magazine. It was just gonna be like a little, like a little like an article or something. So I started first putting like a pamphlet, as they call it, together, and then I printed it. It came out, it looked beautiful. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go do a magazine now.
Wow.
For, budget, budget. So I did it, and then the first issue came out. We had Real Lyrics as an artist, upcoming artist himself. We had him on the October issue, and from that point on, nobody told me nothing. I learned all on my own. It was all my own. I just I just learned from like looking at other magazines like Elle, Cosmo, how they did the formats, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna learn from them, and just self-taught. And yeah, with 2 years now, that was.
Wow,
Yeah.
congrats, man. I'm so
Thank
proud of you.
you.
I
I
love to see people
appreciate that.
through their music. That's what I do too. I love to see people, motivate others. So, when I look at you, I think you're an inspiration. You're the type of artist that I would love my daughter or my children to listen to when I have kids. I have kids now, you understand?
Yeah.
I don't want my children to, hey, yeah, that, blah, 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 those kind of crazy kind of music, that just doesn't make sense. And when you listen to the music, you understand that just, the energies, the music sounds good, but the message is just something else. So I just want to appreciate, say thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for allowing the creator to reach out to the young people through you. And one more thing, I want you to bring some form of promotion down here to Africa. That's one reason why I said to come down here to, let these people get to know you. I'm in West Africa right now. I want my people to
I
get to know Vero
appreciate
G,
that.
and appreciate her. And if possible, bring down the victory tour down here. We can help you sell tickets.
I would
Sell
love
tickets.
that. Yes. Yes. You let me know. I mean, we have to work with the passport information and all that. I'll be honored. I mean, that was my plan. I wanted that down on in the future when where we have a bigger budget and everything. Is to stand in the world, and not only just states, like the world. I want people to get the message, get the message. Get there's so much things going on with COVID and people
Yeah.
dying, and there's so much other things that you mentioned in your situation where you live at, and it hurts me because it's like we want to live in a world where it's peaceful, with harmony, and there's no nonsense in this world, unfortunately. But we live in that situation right now, and I think I said, we want to just give out positive vibes to people out there to listen and enjoy, and to embrace that. What we have is humanity.
Yeah. Humanity always have to come first. That's what it is. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say thank you for coming around. Spending this time with me.
You're welcome.
And if you're watching us live right now, I want you to relax, tune into my radio show. I'll be playing Vero G from next week. I'm going to be running an interview with her. And then we're going to be playing Come With Me, my favorite stuff from her so far. And then one more thing, Vero, you rap. I don't even understand. It seems like you do everything. You rap, you sing, you got magazine. What can you not do? Just tell me what you cannot. You do everything. Now tell me one thing you cannot do.
That's a good thing. You got me thinking now. Just think about that. I think one thing I can't do, and I'll be honest with you, I don't want to laugh about it, but is that I can't swim, man. I cannot swim. I can hold on to your life to the pool. You know the pool, the side. I hold on to that with your life.
Not just me too. I'm scared of the water. I'm scared of fire and all that stuff.
Yes, same. Yeah,
For now.
no, definitely. But I do want to quickly just show you guys the album, the Victory album. You guys get a chance. This is the Victory album, you guys. I do have copies left. It's also available at all digital platforms. This is the one with song "Come With Me," the community song I have is in here. Also, I have September's issue. You're on also October's issue coming up October 1st. Just letting people know that you're going to be on that as a feature and other stuff. And the stories, the articles you gave me, it's on there as well. Also, September issue, guys, we have Evelina Destiny on the cover. Yes, she's a hip hop dance, and I think I forgot so much things she does, but she's an artist and she's amazing. She performed as well this Sunday on the event we just did with Juski, so definitely go check her out. She's amazing. Also, I have a special edition. This is like over 136 pages. It was a lot of work.
Wow.
This is a special edition. The
So
Vero G
beautiful. Vero G, the queen. And it looks so beautiful there.
Thank you. I look pretty just like, what? That's her. Definitely, I appreciate it. No, but this one, guys, is a special edition. You can get both issues at www.macchild.com. Real quickly, I also did. Like I said, I don't sleep. I also did two new books, guys. This is the day I sleep is when I die. Let me start. No, but seriously, guys, check out this new book I just did for If Walls Could Talk. It's an amazing, inspiring book. Thank you. And it talks about personal things I went through as a child even to now. And you definitely go get that at www.madcloud.com. I'm not wrong one. www.amazon.com. Just look up for my name, Veronica Gonzalez, and the name of the book, and that should pop up. Thank you. And then the other one,
I mean, even though she got a book out there, I told you there's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do right now is, the only thing I think you cannot do is to resurrect a dead person, because you can do everything. That swimming thing you can even do if you put your mind into it.
I appreciate that. And also, you guys inspired. No, I'm sorry. Real quick. You guys also inspired me to write this book. This was called Music 101. It's called For Upcoming Artists. Artist Guidebook to Your Rights. And you can definitely check that out as well at www.amazon.com. That book talks about, I met a lot of artists as you know, as it is, and a lot of them struggle. They don't know what, a lot of them know about royalties and copyright and all this stuff. And these are very crucial for independent artists. So I've been through a long time. I've been burned. I've been hurt. So I use that as my experience to help other people with that book, and also what things they need to know. Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Very, 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 very good. I feel like, when you experience and you see other people going through it, just set that platform for them to learn and don't make mistakes that we make. I'm still struggling with the same things. I'll get that book for myself too,
Oh, there you go. I appreciate it. I'll send the link. Let me know.
Also, tell us about your Instagram, social media handles, Facebook, Twitter. Like, I want people to follow you. I want the followers to grow bigger. I mean,
I appreciate that. Thank you. No,
you should be
much love.
So let them follow you. Let them know, understand where they can, catch up with you, your posts, things you do.
Sure, definitely. All right, so guys, sure.
So, let it speak to your people.
Okay, not a problem. So, guys, you guys can follow me or find me, as they call it, on my IG, which is official Vero G. You guys can find me on my Facebook on my artist page, Vero G with a dot. You guys can find my website at www.verogmusic.com. Again, you can find me through there, and my Twitter. I use it. I use it all the time, but it's at VERO2884. Pretty much this is what I really use most frequent. You guys can check me there, follow me, subscribe also to the YouTube channel, Vero G Spotlight TV Network. We have all the shows there. Real quickly, look, I have so many things to tell you. The radio show, guys, it's every Wednesday. Actually, today's Wednesday. You guys can watch the side too as well. I'll give you a shout out as well. Right back. So, in the radio, my mind anywhere. Yes, it's every Wednesday, guys, at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time at DTF Radio. You can download for free at Google Play, the store, or the Apple Store. It's like a black and I think a gold or black store, what you call it, logo. That's the one. Download it. You can watch us live. You can chat with us as well on the Ustream, what you call that, and you have a good time. So again, guys, you can tune in every Wednesday there. Myself, host Vero G, and co-host Delamo, and I'll give you guys a shout out. Yeah.
Well, I want you guys to tune in to African Voice on Mondays, 1:06 p.m. Eastern time. It's basically New York, and then Thursdays, 106 p.m. Eastern Time. Next week, I'm going to be earning another version of interview with Vero G. Me and her, we are going to talk about that offline, and I'll be playing
Yeah.
her song, come with a couple of more stuff that she's been doing. Go get her album, get a ticket for her tour, stream her music live, follow on IG, on Facebook. I mean, just get, follow her up, and she's a wonderful talent, and I think she's got what it takes to get a Grammy next year. Let's see how it goes for her. So, first is for I end this live video, I want to say thank you for thank you for the
Aw,
time I need to speak with you, and
thank
thank you
you.
for allowing the Almighty and the Creator to you know to bless the world through you, and thank you for all you do. Just keep it up, and I pray I get to meet you. Maybe we can meet in person, and
That'd be
you never
cool,
know.
yeah.
That's one thing about music. Takes you around the world and all that stuff. So shout out to Jason, shout out to your label, shout out to shout out to JM Empire and every other stuff and every other person supporting and promoting you, man. One love. Shout out to Nasim Strong. Shout out to Titi Buffalo, and shout out to whoever is gonna be watching later. Okay, everything's gonna be great. So good luck with everything, girl. We love you down here, and more blessings to you. Okay. Yeah. Take care of yourself, man. We're gonna talk later.
Awesome, thank you. Definitely, man. Bye,
Bye.
guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.